Cletus Seldin, caught again. Let's talk.
Push the weight and now flex. Flex alive is one in the six. With the runner boy, you nigga, no question. You will run a motherfucker high stepping. Hey, you never had a big enough weapon. Motherfucker never learned your lesson. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I'm an 88 pack nigga. I mean, day walker, drink blood, fangs out, full moon, motherfucker change like a hoe, nigga. I'm just a nigga from the hood trying to stack a little cheddar for the money.
Drew Titan Bronx on deck. Shout out to the mighty LDBC. Here we go again. Here we go again, man. For those of you that don't know, this is Cletus Seldin, the Hebrew Hammer out of Brooklyn. And he's been caught again. From Ring Magazine. And if you want to read this, I'll put the link in the description. The Hebrew Hammer, Cletus Seldin, test positive for testosterone, ruled out of the Kevin Brown duel. Cletus Seldin is out of his scheduled interim at WBA junior welterweight title against Kevin Brown on Saturday. And what is it? Orlando's Carib Style Royale. Cletus Seldin was pulled from the bout due to an adverse finding for testosterone. Carlos Nanares was the first to report the news that Seldin was out before Dan Rafael reported the adverse finding. Was the reason he's no longer boxing Brown as planned. The ring has since also confirmed Seldin's withdrawal from the contest, having successfully made weight. Brown will now defend his secondary title in a 10-round bout against Amos Cowart, with the T at the end, not Coward, Cowart. Goes on to say here that this isn't the first time that Seldin has returned to atypical levels of testosterone in a drug test. Seldin, 39, also failed drug tests in 2016 and 2017 for elevated levels of testosterone. I believe that was after he fought Zab Judah. The fight already happened. I believe Zab lost. And Zab was having headaches, if I remember the story correctly. Y'all can research it yourself. And he goes to the hospital. And he was notified that he had blood on his brain. He had to go into a medically induced coma. You can look it up. I could be wrong about the things that I'm remembering off the top of my head, so research it. But I know he was hospitalized. And I know that I remember the medically induced coma. And he rebounded fine, and I'm glad he's all right. But ladies and gentlemen, this is the result of people cheating. He needed an edge. Testosterone, he's 39 years old. Elevated levels. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm not familiar with this guy Brown that he was setting up the fight. But how do you feel knowing that you was about to get in here with a known drug cheat? And this is not the first time he's done this. He did this before, and he literally almost killed Zab Judah. So when I get on here and I'm talking about these drug cheats in the sport of boxing, this isn't baseball where you can hit a ball a little harder, track and field where you can run a little faster, jump a little higher, football be a little bit stronger when that ball snaps. You know, this is a combat sport. This is a combat sport, and I got to tell you, when I get on here and I say, hey, man, you know, this is attempted murder. Some people say, oh, man, you're overdoing it. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. This is a dangerous sport as it is, but it is a sport, right? It is a sport, right? What happened to all you people that got mad at Deontay Wilder when he said, I want a body on my record? I prove time and time again, it's never about what's being said. It's about who says it. He said that on the Breakfast Club, and then Mauricio Suleiman wants to launch an investigation. What the hell are you investigating, man? It's just words. Roberto Duran has said far worse. A lot of fighters have said far worse. Bermain Stavern told Deontay Wilder, I'm going to kill you. That didn't work out too well, but still, he said it. He said it. No investigation there, right? Now, what's worse? Words or actually pumping yourself full of a banned substance and actually getting into the ring and competing and trying to fight? You give yourself a athletic edge by way of a banned substance. You could potentially kill the person you're competing against. When Deontay Wilder said that, all the detractors said, oh, it's a gentleman's sport. You can't say that. You can't say that. It's a gentleman's sport. Yeah, it is. How do you justify this? It's a gentleman's sport, right? So how do you justify this? What is Cletus doing other than popping again? When I get on here and say these things, is it just me? Are you mad at me for pointing it out? Or are you mad at them for popping dirty? What are you going to do? Because I'm pointing it out, you're going to run around and say, oh, well, let's see what the B, C, D, E, and F samples say. No. This guy's dirty. He did it before. This is second time? Okay. Ban him for 36 months. No exceptions. Don't invite him to any fights. He can't buy tickets, nothing. If you was willing to take your life, you was willing to get on drugs and take your opponent's life, potentially, then you know what? You should have your way of living taken from you in that boxing ring. I have no remorse, and I hope this dude gets everything he deserves. This is absurd. Bronx on deck.
Move!